Coach Garrett, that was like a tooth and nail. It pretty much took every bit of blood, sweat, and tears to gut out that win. What does a win like this say about your team that you were able to execute down the stretch?
It says everything. I mean, told them at halftime, we were winning special teams. We were winning the line of scrimmage. We were winning the turnover battle. We didn't win the explosive play category. So that was the biggest adjustment. Limit the explosive plays and then turn it over our offensive line. And Coach Russell called a great second half, kept the ball on our side, and got turnovers when we needed it, fourth down stops when we needed it. That's just the resiliency of these guys. It's that senior class we've been talking about. Their competitive spirit. They love Bishop Dwenger football. They came in here with a mission, and we dominated the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball, and I think that was the difference.
Carroll got that first field goal on their opening drive. How do you feel like the defense settled in after that and were able to really dictate the game on their terms?
Yeah, I mean, they're explosive. They had a good game plan. It's always that first drive. We turned around and we drove it down as well, and then it's in the adjustment game, and I think that's where we did such an outstanding job. Our coaching staff, Coach Nepper on the defensive side, and Coach Russell on the offensive side, and then Lucas Wynn with world record, school record, 52-yarder. That was huge, and love that kid and proud of him. And so, yeah, couldn't have gone better for us second half.
I was going to say, how much of a luxury is it for you as a coach? Not every team can say they have a kid that can knock it from 50-plus yards, but for you, just how much more dynamic does it add to this team that, you can when the special teams is relied upon, they can deliver?
I'll tell you, he's earned the respect of his teammates and his brothers, and, they want him in there. So, we have our target line, and we know if we can get to that, we're pretty much locked into 3 points. So it's that trust, unity, and toughness, and he kicked her through, baby. I think it might have been good for 53. I don't know. We'll see.
it looks like it got a little closer, but that was great. That was pretty darn good.
It was.
Awesome.
Proud of him.
And, you talked a little bit about this group, and I know that it's still pretty early, but what does it mean for you to get a win like this against Carroll and kind of, let them have this moment and declare themselves here?
Yeah, it's big, it's week 4, and Coach Dinan said it, we said it, let's see where we're at, and, I'm happy with where we are. Obviously, we're going to have to get better. We made a lot of mistakes, and, we'll continue to get better, but that's a great 4-week checkup. I'm proud of our guys, and we're going to keep this thing rolling.